Trump's executive order was to get it to the U.S. Supreme Court, which has not had a case on this in over 125 years. If you look at the original text, if you look at the original understanding of the sponsors who got the 14th Amendment through Congress, they made it very clear that you not only have to be born in the U.S., but, as you said, subject to the jurisdiction of the U.S. And what they meant by that was that you are subject to the complete political jurisdiction of the U.S., not any other foreign country. If you're a German tourist and you come here, you have a child, your child is a German citizen and owes political allegiance to the German government. That does not fit within the 14th Amendment. We've been misapplying it apparently since about the Roosevelt administration. They apparently just decided on their own that they were not going to stick to the original meaning of the 14th Amendment. So that's the situation. I think Trump is correct. And I think if it gets to the Supreme Court, if they follow the law and the original meaning, then Trump will prevail.
So then the question is, with the Supreme, we're getting ahead of ourselves, we're going down a hypothetical lane, but would the Supreme Court then say, well, yeah, we hear you on the subject thereof, but here's the question. What about Congress's role in all of this? Maybe they'll just say, well, Congress needs to create a law that makes that clear, or can an executive order by a president stand? Because at that point, a Democrat president comes into the presidency in 4 years and, we're just going back and forth forever.
Well, there actually is a federal law already on this, but it simply repeats the language of the 14th Amendment. So if the Supreme Court says, as they should, that the 14th Amendment does not apply to the children of aliens who are in this country, particularly those who are illegally, Congress can't change that by changing the law. A president can't change that through an executive order. That will be the final word on this. Look, this is going to be very similar to the fact that, remember, there had been no Supreme Court decision on the Second Amendment, on the issue of whether the Second Amendment was a personal right for our entire history until only about 10 years ago. And while Joe Biden might not have liked that, he couldn't change that with an executive order.
You think the Supreme Court, in about 20 seconds, you think the Supreme Court would be favorable to this argument? I don't trust John Roberts as far as I can throw him, by the way.
Well, I have my same doubts about it. But like I said, if they follow the law, then they will decide in Trump's favor.
Very nice. Hans von Spakovsky. I said it right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I did. Wow. What do you know? Bonus points for me as an anchor. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.